Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Gab from Tech Tips for Business. For today's video, we are going to talk about the MAXIFS function in Microsoft Excel. Let's get started. First, let's define what MAXIFS does. MAXIFS allows the user to display a certain range when one condition meets the criteria from another array. To further explain the concept of MAXIFS, I will show you the syntax for MAXIFS. As you can see, the first term, which is max range, would determine the actual range of cells that will be shown right after we determine that a criteria hits a certain reference. Second is the criteria range. This is the reference array that we will be getting the value from. Third is the criteria, which is the condition that would be compared to the criteria range that was chosen previously. And lastly, the criteria range 2 and criteria 2 is an optional term which allows us to set multiple conditions for our data. To further explain the concept of MAXIFS, let's go ahead for an example. Let's say we want to know what the max cost for a laptop is. First, we type the function MAXIFS. Then, we go ahead and choose the max range, which is the cost. We would like to display the cost, that's why we are choosing the cost column as our max range. Next is the criteria range. We will be taking the product column as we will be checking if the criteria is located somewhere within this array. Third is the criteria. Let's go ahead and put laptop. And to finish, let's use a close parenthesis and press enter. And here we go. We got a value of 639. To confirm, there are 4 laptops in our product column. And apparently, the max cost for all of the laptop is $639. Let's use the function again for the second scenario. We need to know the max cost for a tablet before 2022. Go ahead and type the MAXIFS function. Go for the max range. Go for the criteria range 1 and type tablet. Next, we will set another criteria range, which is the year. And we will be finding the tablets before 2022. Close parentheses and press enter. We got the value of $299. To confirm, let's check on the tablets available before 2022. As you can see, there are only 2 tablets. But one tablet is located in 2023 and the other is before 2022, which is 2020. Now, we displayed the cost of this option. Third, let's try to use the MAXIFS again to determine whether or not we meet the 2023 criteria. Type MAXIFS, the max range, which is the cost, the criteria range, and 2023. We got the value of 639 again. This is because there are 2 options for 2023 and we got the maximum of the 2, which is $639. And lastly, for products starting with D, we can use a wildcard approach. We can use asterisk if we want to get a certain term from the string that we are going to be choosing from. Let's go ahead and do that. First, type the MAXIFS function, select the cost, select the criteria range, and type in D apostrophe and close out the function, and there we go. Since we chose desktops, There are currently two desktops available, and the higher of the two is $399. And there we have it. This is how we use the MAXIFS function in Microsoft Excel.